class of 2015, as well as friends, family, and teachers. It is a great honor to speak before you today. First, before I begin my speech, I feel the need to thank the people who have helped our class get where we are today. Thank you, parents and guardians. Without you, we wouldn't be here, literally. But we also would not have the foundation and knowledge that we have today. Thank you, teachers, for teaching us every day. I know how hard that can be, as I have had my own opportunities to teach. I'm grateful for the work that you put in every day to teach us new and interesting material. I wish the best for each and every one of you, because without you, we would never go to college, we would never go to work, and we probably would never get up in the morning. I would also like to thank one teacher in particular, that being Mr. Smith. Every day during class, you show each one of your students their worth in your eyes, and you make them see the amount of potential that they have. That is a very hard thing to do, yet you do it perfectly all the time. Everyone loves you and appreciates you because of your positive attitude at Decatur, and I thank you for that.
Woo!
And last but not least, thank you, Mr. Brower. Thanks for your hard work at Decatur. You came in late in our Decatur career at the beginning of our sophomore year, yet you adjusted quickly and became a great role model for what the Gator life should be like. Every time you get up at assemblies to talk, we know that you are a Gator, and you make all of us want to be one. Now, on to the real part of the speech. First, let me digress for just a few seconds. I bet most of my peers here, and many of you adults, have read or watched the Harry Potter series. This is probably the defining book and movie series of our generation. So let me compare Harry Potter to us. On our first day of high school, we did not arrive in a train, through a magic doorway, in a boat across the lake, or up a grand staircase. But we did arrive to a place we had never been before. Every freshman, including myself, had to be led around by prefects. Prefects in the Harry Potter series are upperclassmen who are chosen by teachers because of their great academic and inclusive qualities. Our prefects here at Decatur were the Ignite mentors. They were chosen in the same way and had the same kinds of responsibilities. Our Ignite mentors helped us find our way around school and taught us lessons such as ripping our cool card. After we had had a few days of getting used to Decatur, we began our classes. These were the days when we found our friends, or our own Ron and Hermione. We found our own friends to hang out with. Some we hadn't seen since the year before, some we hadn't seen since elementary school, and some we had never seen at all. But we ended up becoming a little more comfortable hanging out with these people, and we developed our own new relationships. Then there were high school grades. Grades became a serious thing. We did not have Harry Potter's grading system, ranging from outstanding to troll. But in thinking about it, we kind of did, as it was equally weird. Our grading system changed 4 times in 3 years. A grade went from an A to a C, or an F to a B, faster than Harry Potter with his magic spells can make happen. But even with all of this ridiculousness, we made it through, and here we are today graduating. As most of you know, many people that Harry Potter knew at school passed on. Unfortunately, we have had the same thing happen to us. If only we could have our own resurrection stone to see them again. Some of these awesome Gators are Robert Harris, the wrestler in freshman year, Rob Hill, the swim coach in sophomore year, Don Kutz in junior year, and Heidi Morales just recently during this senior year. All these people passed before they were supposed to. It has seemed at times as if we have had a curse on our school. I've even heard people say that before. If only we had our own Patronus charm to go, Expecto Patronum! And send out a spirit guardian to get rid of our school's dementors, the ridiculous soul-sucking beasts that exist in the Harry Potter universe. But the amazing thing is that even with all this tragedy happening around us, Decatur has become stronger every year. Each time we learned about one of these untimely passings, we grieved together as a school and came to celebrate what each one had done for our school and our community. For example, Dong had an especially great impact on our school. His spirit still lives with us at Decatur. During morning announcements, we still do things that he incorporated, including joke of the day, life lessons of the day, and his special sayings. It is and always is a great day to be a Gator. Yet today. Every morning, these announcements remind us that the people who have passed can still be remembered, even if they're not here with us today. In the end, we are all going to graduate. We are all going to go our separate ways. Some of us will stick together, and some of us won't. The things we are going to do are not like Harry Potter. We won't be magical police officers, or work in the Ministry of Magic, or be a Hogwarts professor, but we'll go off to college, to work, to the military, or something along those lines. Wherever it is we are going, we will carry with us everything we learned at Decatur, both in the classroom and out. We are a Gator family, and we will always be Gators. Once a Gator, always a Gator. I will leave you with a Harry Potter quote. It is one of my favorites. There was a point in the second book where Harry is talking to Dumbledore, his Hogwarts headmaster, and Dumbledore says, quote, "It is our choices that show us who we truly are, far more than our abilities," end quote. Once again, quote, "It is our choices that show us who we truly are, far more than our abilities," end quote. We may not have had the best grades, the best test scores, or the best social life in high school, but we are here today graduating, moving on to something bigger and better. That is one good choice we have made as a result of the many good choices we have made in high school. If we continue to make these good choices, we can become great people. High school is not the end, it is only the beginning. So make this a good beginning, and it all